Chalice, you about to get us banned for viewpoint? Are you saying... You're also accusing me of not being able to pull off a synchronised squeak. Watch this, Chalice. I'm about to squeak at 6 times right now. Listen how synchronised they are. You ready? Do you hear that? I bet that sounded like 1. I used 6 orifices for that. Anything to end the Doomhaus. Actually, you raise a good point. Cellist, how are we? Did you go to work and come home today then? I'd rather go to work, then come home, than just get a phone call saying don't come in. I don't know why, there's something about that return home that's just so satisfying, I don't know. Oh, you got texted late last night, I see. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Tagslite, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think that wasted journey just makes it feel better. I'm going to say, yeah, you do get a line, which I bet you appreciate. Right, welcome to the stream. How are we? Alcarion sounds more like gas passing. Well, I think if I'm using 6 orifices to make that noise, then the exhaust port has to be used somehow. There's a morning conversation for you, Alcarion. How are we? Tags like Cellist, good afternoon. Right. I have 2 quests left. Granted, one of them is the main quest, which we'll be doing last, and the other one is an enormous story-based DLC. So we're not out of the woods yet, not even nearly. But yesterday, everybody recommended that I do one of the semi-side quests that is pretty much impossible before I finish. I also have to finish off every single miscellaneous quest and buy every house in Skyrim. It turns out people aren't quite bored of Skyrim yet and would request 50 times more content, apparently. I say content, I'm not even sure if it qualifies. Not far off, Cellist. Look, he's saying please, he's desperate for more. Desperate. Satan, welcome to the stream. Cutie pie. Where's the sting in the tail here, Satan? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. It's the sound of him squeezing one of the 6 teats on his chest. Gwynblade giving away the fact that we're, what's the word? Porcine in nature. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Right, let's get into the game. It's not done quite yet, Cellist, but it won't be far away because I am now wrapping things up, but the entire world has demanded more Skyrim, which sounds a bit odd. I say not the entire world, but it was pretty much unanimous yesterday that I do even more. So let's see. That comes later when you find the angry bag of bees in your letter. Is there such thing as a happy bag of bees, Satan? Satan, good afternoon. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Right, one of the things I want to do today, as you can see at the top left, I am very nearly at level 50, which means I, at level 50, get to take advantage of what I did yesterday, which is get to... Ready? Look. I'm level 100 in smithing, and level 97 in heavy armour as well. Which means that I can get what I always wanted, dragon armour. I can make dragon armour with all the dragon bones from the dragons I've slaughtered, but I need a talent point to unlock it, which means I need to finish off this XP bar. I have to do some side quests. Which I will, but I need to pick some side quests. 1 second, let me just caffeinate before I get on with this. It's cold as fuck today. I did some skidding in the snow but didn't damage my back, so that's yet another thing that's not going to end the Doomhaus Cellist. Right. It has been suggested that I try my hardest to get as close to 24 as possible on this quest, which is a quest that most people fuck off when they're playing Skyrim. Then I've got the main quest and the DLC. Cultists. I've been attacked by a group of people claiming to work for someone named Murak. I need to find out why they're trying to kill me, so I should look for the boat in Windhelm they used to travel from Solstheim. I've had the answer to who the cultists are in my quest log. since probably the first stream, and I've been wondering who they are for, I think, 79 Skyrim streams now. Jesus. Right, this is what I need to do, though. I need to work my way through this bullshit. Now, a lot of it is just go and speak to somebody or buying houses. Look, buy a house in Windhelm. Then I've got a dragon to kill. A giant to kill. Purchase. Look, I'm just buying houses, basically. We're in the property business. That one might be broken because I had to report back to a quest giver and Trim suggested I kill her, which I did. And now the quest tells me to go back to her, but she's been dead for like 3 months. I need to learn the word of Durnavir's shout, but I'm assuming that's got nothing to track on it, right? No. So I'm going to have to work that out down the line. Does anybody know what Jazzbay is? I think it's an herb. But if I track that, that's not going to be trackable either, is it? This is going to be rough, finishing these quests off. Okay, I can take a book to the college, that I can do. I can... Oh god, I've got to go back into the soul cairn. That horse's skull, I forgot about that. Bring one amulet of Arcade to Torbjorn. Where's Torbjorn? Up this way somewhere. Windhelm, right. Well, that's easy then. What I'll do is, I'll nip to the college, hand in that book, then we'll come back down, I will hand in whatever that amulet bullshit is to a guy called Torbjorn, and then I'll buy a house in Windhelm. Right. I might write this down just so I remember. I'm going to go into ultra efficiency mode. Are you seeing this? So what did I say? I said I need to go to... Oh, it would help if my pen worked. Fucking most Doomhaus thing ever. I need to go to Winterhold for the library. If I could alt-tab, I'd use a to-do list. Cellist's penis is broke. What the hell? Talk us through it in excruciating detail, Cellist. Then I need to go to Windhelm for hand in amulet. Then I need to stay in Windhelm, and I need to buy a house. My pen is broken. This guy, you can get a cream for that. Get a splint. Alright,
Don't forget the cum.
Trim, welcome to the stream. I'll write that down. Where do I... What location do I not forget the cum, Trim? And thank you for the bits. Does it look sad at the end? Right, then I need to kill a dragon and a giant. Where's the locations of the dragon and the giant? One of them's over here. Good. So one of them is... Okay, so I need to kill the dragon in the rift. Oh, there. Huh. I need to do that first, don't I? Right. So giant at Gould... I'm going to actually kill a giant. So I need to go... Voltheim, I need to kill a giant. And then in the rift, after I bought a house from Windhelm, I need to kill a dragon? Or have I got that the wrong way around? I think I might have got that round. Can't believe you haven't killed the dragon yet. I know, right? You see what I'm doing, Trim? I've got 2 quests left, so I'm trying to wrap up the side stuff. Sorry if this is a bit dry at the start, ladies and gents. Bone-strewn crest and kill the giant located at Guldoon Rock. So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is kill a giant. That does not fill me full of confidence. So it's giant, library, amulet, buy a property, and then dragon. And then we'll see what's to do after that. Trim, Cellist, Gwynblade, Satan, Alkarion, and Tagslap. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. Let's just run out of ink and I lost the spring. Cellist. Did Sothan tear it apart like a Jesus the cheese? That delivery from Solitude yesterday has really upped the ground covering at the bottom of the stairs. I may almost have covered the entirety of the ground in cheese at this point. That is impressive, if I don't say so myself. Thandia, welcome to the stream. I bet you don't even kill a giant because you get distracted. I know, right? And that's the first thing on the list. Cool, cool, cool. Are you having it, Thandy? What do you think? Chris Man and Eric are flapping about in unison as usual. Mish and Mindright over there. Not, do you know what I mean? I mean, Mindright's giddy, but Mish. Ugh. It would be a nice fondue. If I kick it all in the fire, Thandir, it definitely will. But if I do kick it in the fire, I think Mina and Augur might kill me. Thandir, welcome to the stream. And then Harry up there, of course. Press 1 to pick breakfast. Actually, I don't know whether I should be picking breakfast. I should be picking people to pick breakfast. Cellist! Did you just call him Mammy Mindright? Did I? I think I said Mish and Mindright. Mammy Mindright, the torch bug. Cellist, you've got to pick breakfast. Because Trim's going to pick milk, and we can't have that. Right, I've got to be productive today. Cellist, we're going to go over to the inn, and you're going to look at the menu, and you're going to pick us a food and a drink item. It's very important. We can't have porridge. You can't have the title as the name of the... Come on, Cellist, you know this. Right, productive day today. It's going to be smashing off these side quests until it gets to the point where there's just 2 things left. Let's go speak to Hulda. There's no music. Oh, that's Mikhail, and he's off to go fire up. Mikhail, if you start up that loot, I'm adding you to the side quests to murder. Good, I'll give you that. Good morning, Hulda.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
No, I'm actually interested in what you've got for sale.
Take a look.
I'll take a look. Cellist, this is the menu for today. So much cheese. 1 second. That was all cheese. Cellist, pick 1 food and 1 drink item from this list. I'm going to scroll it so you can see. You didn't even see the... Did you actually not, Cellist? What the fuck? Mina, welcome to the stream. I've just bought a shit ton of cheese. I don't know if you noticed the second you entered. Cellist would like some grilled leeks and 1 drink item. Draw porridge. I meant to erase that from my... Managed to erase that from my mind, and here we are. Cellist, we need a drink item. It's very important. Are there any green drinks? There's green bottles, but I'm assuming that wine is a rather red colour. There's an apple. Apple juice? Not really. I mean, I don't know what colour the ale is. The Nord Mead's in an orange bottle. The wine's in a green bottle, if that helps you. It's because you bought it, she was summoned. That's true. Apple juice is orange, that's fair. It's like an orangey browny colour. Cellist would like a wine with it. Not 11 wines. Thank you, Hulda, ma'am.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I don't. I'm off to go and fight my first dragon, Hulda. Can you imagine how scared I... Did you just yawn when I told you my plans for the day? I've lived in this city all this time and they still don't respect me. God damn it. Subliminal titles. Did it creep into your mind, Cellist? First thing Cellist did is suggest that I have porridge for breakfast, completely oblivious of the title. Right, what did he say? Grilled leeks are going down. And wine. Cellist, if we have a bad stream, then it's all on you. Right, before I kill the dragon, I'm going to go and unload the cheese, and then we shall set off. I'm going to be incredibly productive today, you watch. I'm not going to get killed at all, no reloading, nothing. I'm going to kill a dragon, then I'm going to go to the library, drop off a book, I'm going to go hand a guy something in Windhelm, buy a house in Windhelm, and then kill a dragon. All without dying, and all within the next 5 minutes. Right, where do I start piling cheese now? Because if I pile too much here, it'll all go in the fire. What do you think? Just keep dumping it here until it piles up super high. That's maybe the way. Thanks, attack a man who might have COVID again. Cellist, can I, with all due respect, can you stop getting COVID and leave some for the rest of us? Right, dropping off the cheese. Lovely. Hulda just came through for us on the cheese front. The cheese front, by the way, is a terrible weather system that's coming in. It's going to follow the beast from the east. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pretty good. I personally would not have gone with chewing on a chunk of cheese for breakfast while grinning evilly at it, Mina. You would have. Oof. Or grinning evilly at Mina. COVID is just like spaghetti. I think you have too much cheese, he says. Disgusting. Statplus, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I'm lurking. Try not to be too interesting. I meant to be studying. You know one thing, Statplus, and that is the only consistency I can successfully maintain is to be consistently uninteresting. Statplus, welcome to the stream. I hope your studying's going well. I think you'll find there is not enough cheese. How many times do we add cheese run to the warehouse in Solitude to the to-do list? Right. Hyper efficiency. I need to head over east to Voltheim Towers, which is in the valley there. No, it's not, is it? I'm not even facing east. Over that way somewhere. Wait, does that mean that I never realised that the door to Whiterun points west. I always thought it pointed south. Huh. Anyway, there is a bounty. Oh god, I've got to hand all these things in, haven't I? There's a bounty on a dragon. That's the first thing to do today. So if you missed the start of the stream, I am 2 quests away from beating Skyrim. 2 major quests. This is the 79th 3-hour Skyrim stream, by the way, or 80th maybe today. I have a story-based DLC. Yeah, quest lines is a better way of saying it. A story-based DLC to do, and then the main quest, which are both, I'm assuming, relatively long, and even longer because it's me that's playing them. Which means that I am doing some clean-up, and everybody added a few things to the clean-up list yesterday. One being to find all the Stones of Baron Zaya, which I might have to download a mod to help me do. The other is... and the other thing is I have to buy a house in every city. What else did you all suggest I do? Mayek, what have you done to that poor lady? Don't blame the horse. The horse is just as confused as you are. If I ask him, he won't tell me the truth anyway, the fucking liar. Fondue for lunch. We've got inside Alcarion's brain, you see. Got him. Hopefully it's not too much of a spoiler that these aren't the last 2 quests in the game. No, it's fair.
Man and a giraffe walk into a bar. The giraffe goes and lays down in the corner. The barman turns to the man and says, "You can't leave that laying there." The man turns round and replies, "That's not a lion, that's my giraffe."
Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Jokes I'm alright with, but let's not have, I couldn't stream yesterday because the facts were coming in so thick and fast and turning the tide of the conversation that I got a bit lost. Like being in a whirlwind. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Love a bounty, it's the best chocolate bar. There's a certain beauty to a bounty, it's true. Twix are good too, yeah, Mars bars, roger that. Holly bars. Holly bars are something I've not heard of. The horse looks really guilty, I'm not going to lie. Do you think the horse was to blame for whatever that was, or Mayek? Because the horse might have been grieving over its former owner. Santa, thank you for the bit. That's not Santa, that's not Santa, that's not an imposter. Ooh. What do you know about Santa that we don't?
My wife asked me to put ketchup on the shopping list. Now I can't read what's on the list.
Thank you, Santa. Left Twix. Ooh. Chelsea left Twix, man. Disgusting. Are we actually buying into a marketing campaign right now? Did you notice I immediately drove past? Trim said I'd get distracted and not go to the dragon. Did you see what I did? Immediately rode past the dragon talking bullshit. It was really twitchy and it wouldn't look me in the eye. That's true. But we just used to noble horses like Koala and an Augur and the entire line that went before them. Right, apparently the dragon that I am contracted to kill is up the hill somewhere, but I don't think I've ever tried to go up this hill. There's a path there in front of me, I'll try that. Beans on Weetabix for breakfast is what I should have said. Yeah, Weetabix are trying to get people to put baked beans on them and eat that for breakfast. Because their evil know no bounds. Right, what I am definitely going to do is keep Koala down here with Thandir and Alavale at the Deer Twins, we'll call these. Yankee bars. I'd never heard of holly bars and Yankee bars. That might not be a thing in Britain. Have you seen Specsavers tweet trolling Weetabix to suggest putting beans on glasses? Excuse me? Oh god, there's my fucking... There's the giant. What if he's got mammoths with him? Press 1 if I'm going to get launched into space trying to kill this... Jesus! Trying to kill this thingy is what I was going to say. Hey, is that Jazzbear? The body of the horse looks weird from behind. It looks like two guys inside of a horse outfit. I'm going to tell Koala you said that when she gets here, Thendir. It is true, though. The Skyrim horses look a bit odd proportionally, don't they? Like in The Witcher and Red Dead. They feel realistic, but not in this. Trim's confident. Snitch. Snickers, but only if you're hungry. You're missing out. Those are good bars. I bet they are. I've never heard of them. They might be called something different in different territories. Yeah, Snickers are the bomb, though. Right, let's go up here and let's chop a fucking giant. Easy. Am I allowed to get some early damage in with the bow from a distance? Yeah. Because I don't want to get within range, do I? Because these things can send you to orbit. There's two as well. There's no mammoths. There's just two dragons. This should be fine. I'm going to use the sun hallowed arrows because I need the damage. That did some good damage. Very good damage. Shit, I missed that shot. What's he walking like that for? Oh shit. Shit, I missed. All I had to do, Thandir, it was clean. Press 1 to eat a giant's toe. No. All I had to do was use 5 of the best arrows in the game, the best bow in the game, and run like an idiot. We got him, didn't we? Did we kill the other one? Nah, let's leave the other one. Thank you, Cellist. Oh shit, this guy's coming with force. So we don't need to fight. He's gonna find the corpse of his pal, isn't he? So, shit, I can't go back to Koala though, can I? Because he'll kill Koala. I need my shout to cool down and quickly. Stop fucking running! Stop running! How's that for clean? Did I take a single shred of damage from those two? This is a sign that I probably got this quest at level 1. I don't know how the game works, but I'm assuming it wasn't meant to be that easy. I need to harvest every ingredient possible, don't I, until I find that jazz-based stuff that I've been suggested to that I've been asked to get, because that jazz-based stuff, I need 20 of it. I don't like the fact that I just went and slaughtered them. Did I need to do that? Mina, can I just can we just tell it? Let's just have a quick Doomhaus meeting. This is maybe 2 of the worst words I've ever seen put together, but I have discovered something rare in Skyrim. That thing is called mammoth cheese. She falls off her chair. Lundios, welcome to the stream. What do you think, everybody? Mammoth cheese, does that count? Would you let me try one thing? Can you create a prediction? You can cancel it after I've tried. I can, Lundios, yeah. What would you like the prediction to be? A mammoth cheese bowl added. Oh, the sound! That's disgusting. 1 second, I'm just collecting some mammoth cheese and then I'll do it for you, Lundius. Just bear with me. Wait, this is some trick. Lundius is going to steal some channel points from us. Right, I'm just testing something out for Lundius, boys and girls. Bear with me a second. So if I start a prediction, just want to see if I can participate if I'm at work using a proxy. Oh, I see. Alright then. Wait a minute, let's make it interesting. Boys and girls, there is a prediction coming right now. Just wait with me, wait with me. So Lundius wants to test something with predictions. I have something in my hand. The question will be... heads or tails? Option 1 is heads. I'm getting back to Skyrim in a moment, boys and girls. We're wanting to test something. Tails. The submission period is 1 minute long, so prepare yourselves, everybody that can do this. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Prediction begins. It's a prediction if Lundius can gamble or not. Stubbler's cam background appreciation message. Mina says heads for the record. I don't think she can... What's happening with my chat? This, Thandir, is called a channel point prediction. So if you look at the bottom left of your chat, you're earning channel points. Usually we do this for like whether a Kerbal mission will be successful or something like that, but Lundius wants to test it. So I'm literally going to flip a coin. Does it work, Lundius? It does. Right. So this is what the heads looks like. Let me show you. Picture of Her Majesty. Can you see it? And the tails is... I think it's... I don't know what it is, but I think it's the English lion. Something like that. It's not available in a lot of Scandinavian countries, Standia, because of gambling laws. So Lundius is using a proxy at work. That's what we're testing now. Are you ready, boys and girls? Is it done? Is the voting done? Tails every time says trim. Chelly said it's 12 channel points. Stubbler's cam background appreciation message. You didn't just spend 100,000 on that, did you know? Is it done, yeah? I'm hoping it's done. Sorry, boys and girls, we'll get back to Skyrim, I promise. It's done. Good. Right. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? I'm doing it, Trim. Leave me alone. The outcome was... So you can see I'm not turning it. Tails. Tails was the outcome. See? I'm going to turn it round. So you can see that there's the Queen's head. Where is she? Where are you, Madge? Choose the outcome. The outcome was tails. Roger that. Is this how we do Person of the Century of the Day from now on? It is a shiny coin, right? It's a two penny piece. Holy shit. Trim, how much did you just win? Did you just get 100,000 channel points, Trim? Holy fucking shit. I'm going to have to post a screenshot of that in Discord. You maniac. Why did so many people go heads? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. 20 channel points wasted. Unlucky everybody that went heads. Trim. That's banana. Trim just won an entire highlighted message himself. Woof. There you go, Lundius, though. At least it works, right? Enjoy my channel points, Trim. Right, let's get back to Skyrim. I killed the giant at Volkheim Towers. And then I collected some of this stuff. Do you want to see what it looks like? Oh, is it a bowl? Are we happy with this? Going on the cheese pile, Mina? What do you think? It's technically cheese. That's disgusting. How does a mammoth get... not a mammoth. Well, maybe I answered my own question. How does a giant get cheese? Maybe we stack it on the table. What do you think? We'll think about it, yeah.
The Swedish expression skito I det blaskapet is used to describe someone who has embarrassed themselves or has taken something too far. It literally means to shit in the blue cupboard.
Wait, to shit in the blue cupboard? What's the history behind that one, Lundius, if you know? Jamie, thank you for the bits. I was just saying to Santa, let's maybe have a few less facts today, if that's alright, because the conversation topic was switching so fast yesterday, I got dizzy. I appreciate it, though. But Jamie, welcome to the stream. It depends what part of the giant the cheese came from. Oof. Thank you, Santa, for the horrific thought process. Right. I need to now... What did I say? I said kill the giant. Now we're going to the College of Winterhold, right? Actually, where do I hand this quest in before I go any further? Whiterun, maybe? Yeah, okay. So that hands back in at Whiterun, which means I need to uncheck that. That one. Porridge. I'm only here to the midstream break anyway, so I'll get mine out of the way early. Yeah, it's all good, Jim. I think there were just, that last 10 minutes, there was like 15 facts, and I was trying to do the crafting, and I felt like I was in a washing machine towards the end of interesting facts. As much as I appreciate the sentiment, of course. Trim, I can't believe that. I think we've just seen history, and it cost Lundios 20,000 channel points to do it. We just did, Jamie. We was testing out whether or not the voting thing would work for Lundios in Sweden if he used the proxy to get it to work, the channel prediction thing. So I did heads and tails on a coin, and Trim just won 98,000 channel points in one swoop. Trim, you got 45,000 channel points from Cellist. Holy shit. Timmy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Timmy? 45,000 points from Cellist. That's impressive. It's kind of beautiful. This way. Christ alive.
Last week, an 81-person orgy was dispersed in Paris because, according to the police, there were issues with social distancing.
I bet they're not. They bet they refuse to be specific about what those issues were, though, right? What's going on? Stream look alright? Yeah, it's fine. I've made it too warm in here. I'm fucking sweating. Have I gone rosy on the cheeks? I'm maybe impressed at Trim's channel point haul right there. Did Thandia just use the new PogChamp, by the way? I'm assuming that's what that is. And if that is it, it's not a very good one. Possibly the expression comes from the cabinets where fine linen, silver cutlery and glass were served. Those cabinets were usually painted blue after the dye began... Oh, so that's the name of the dye. Began to be mass-produced at the beginning of the 19th century, and the common people could afford to paint with blue. Blue was considered, perhaps due to the pleasure of the news, to be a little finer than previously. And the previously so common colours reddish brown and ochre. If somebody was to use this carpet as a pottery cabinet... Berliner blue, I see. Right, so I'm assuming if you shit on the blue carpet, it meant you've made such a heavy mistake, such as ruining the finest thing in your house by shitting on it. It's beautiful language. Peculundius. See, we've got actual lived-in source material. No, not lived-in. What's the word? We've got lived-in experience to back up some of Jamie's facts. The PogChamp looks a bit like Cellist, right? Let me have a snoop. It does a bit. It just doesn't look very PogChamp, that's the only problem. There was somebody posted some explanations of Danish phrases, didn't they? Not explanations, examples of like exclamations and analogies and things. There's no mouth action, yeah. Yeah, it's not the best. That doesn't, to me, that doesn't from a distance look like somebody's hype, does it to you?
In 1908, the New York Times reported a story from Paris about a fake hero dog who regularly pushed children into the Seine, rescued them, and received treats from grateful parents.
Is that I like that. So a dog was pushing kids into the river, bringing them out, and then receiving treats. It was playing fetch with children. That's the best dog in the world. Alright, I like that. Too many facts, I prefer email. Thank you very much, Cellist. I've made it way too warm in here. I might have to go turn the heating down. I'll get to the library in Windhelm. We'll go drop Winterhold. We'll go drop this book off, then we'll head to Windhelm, buy the house, hand in the amulet, and then we're killing a dragon. I think I'll be swatting these enemies like flies, because I've had these quests in my quest log for a very long time. I wonder if there is any quest lines, like major quest lines, that I've not discovered yet. Surely, right? Like, how do you go for 100% in this game? How do you even know where all the quests are? Because it delivers them organically, right? It's not like in The Witcher where it's just a ton of fucking exclamation marks or yellow markers on the notice boards. You actually have to get to know people for this, don't you?
Last one for me. Before proposing to his cousin, Charles Darwin wrote a marriage pros and cons list. The pros included constant companion and better than a dog, the cons forced to visit relatives and less money for books.
Forced to visit relatives. Yes! I'm with you on that. I'm sorry, I'm with Charles Darwin on that, should I say. Thank you, Jamie, for the facts. I think we'll enjoy some fact-free minutes. Thank you, Jamie. Trogdor, welcome to the stream. I have no ad bitties today, but I wanted to share a useless... Everybody's on the facts today. What is this? About dragonflies. The globe skinner dragonfly has the longest migration of any insect, and it's 11,000 miles across the Indian Ocean. See, that's actually quite impressive. I can't even be bothered to walk over here to turn the heater off, so that's how little effort I'll make to regulate my temperature. And then these fucking dragonflies are travelling halfway around the bastard world. Trogdor, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Wait, you read the Darwin one today, Thandir, or the Dragonflies one? First and last fact from me, crisis smells. Thandir, I've never agreed with you more. To complete this game 100%, you have to clear every single dungeon, cave and ruin, as well as do all the quests. Don't burninate myself. Wait, what do you mean? Thank you, Koala. I appreciate the lift. Look how beautiful this game is. Some of this game's good for the soul. I'm not quite sure, Fendi. I'm just waiting for Chalice to explain it himself. Game's over 10 years old and it's still looking good, isn't it? I mean, technically this is the 2016 remaster, but it didn't really change it a great deal. But yeah. It's good art style that carries the game, right? As in burninating the countryside. What, with like a torch or a... What's Chalice talking about? He's making words up. Right. Shall I sleep the night? I haven't been to the dormitory for a long time. I'll sleep the night, we'll go and speak to the librarian in the morning, and then we're off to buy a house. Oh, is Trogdor a band? Can you remember when we used to live here? Gledder's head on the wall to remind us all of worse times. Beautiful. Okay. Did I empty this? Yeah, there's just carrots in it now. Right. It's 9 p.m. If I sleep for 10 hours, we'll get up at... No, 11 hours, we'll get up at... What's that? 8 a.m. In one Harvard study, dragonflies caught their prey mid-air 90 to 95% of the time. Dragonfly, shout out to Dragonfly. Is that some mammoth cheese? No, it's not. Right. I haven't been here for ages. Still the same old students, I see. Nobody's learning a great deal. Hello, Tolf dear. It's been a while. I know I agreed to take on the position of... not Grandmaster. What's the person in charge of a school called? Well, I mean, I am Archmage Trim, that's true. But in general, what's the person in charge of a school called? Headmaster. That's it. Thank you, Mina. Jesus, why did I not remember the word headmaster? Fuck. Not Trim, of course. Right, where's the library? I think it's through this one. Yes, I am the headmaster. All principal works, but we're in the UK, so you know what I mean? Right, I went in the wrong door again. I hate this place. Every time I think I'm... Then I goes back into the arcade. I can never find the library first time. Here we are. Is this the library? It is. Hello, Mirabella. It's been a while. It's not even your name. Roger that. Sorry, ma'am. I may have confused you for somebody else. Urag, sir, I have a book to deliver.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Have you made any progress translating Shalidor's... Wait, have I come here for no reason? Sorry, Urag.
Until next time.
Yeah, you're right. Do I still need to get this book? Bring the ancient Falmer tome to Urag Groshub. If I have the quest tracked, is it going to point me somewhere else? No. It says to do this here. What's the frost? Look. Bring the ancient Falmer... Do I have the ancient Falmer tome is the next question. I know that's not the mission marker, Trim, but I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, but there wasn't a mission marker on the map. That's my current location, right? So where is the mission marker? Do I have the ancient Falmer tome in my bookshelf at the house? Did it, Lundios? Do you think it's maybe because I have it in the bookshelf at home? Or as Trim would say, come, master. Urag, 1 second, sir. I've done something problematic. Did you have a principal at your school, sir? Which is the British? Is it a English and American thing? Headmaster and principal. I don't think it's the dean, Scotty. My brother would make a terrible headmaster considering his drinking problem. Fuck. You had Matt yours with you, but it didn't pop up when talking to him. Urag, speak to me.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
I'll ask him about Shalindor. Sir, have you made any progress translating the last work I brought you?
We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, but... I can't hand it in to him, can I? What have you got for sale?
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
I will. You had yours with you, right? Headmaster is typically British. You've got headmasters in the US, but they're typically reserved for private schools or boarding schools. Right. You call them dean or principal in the US. So it might be a certain level of...
things laying around.
Yeah, because there are headmasters.
You may look through them.
Sorry, Urag, I'm trying to look at your selection of books. Does he have ancient Falmer text? No, he doesn't. What the hell am I going to do then if the quest doesn't work? Thank you, Urag.
Until next time.
If the quest doesn't work, then what am I going to do? If I'm supposed to be completing the game, then... No, that's the wrong door. Right, on my to-do list, I need to go Whiterun to collect book. Then I need to go to Whiterun to hand in bounty. Eric, Chrisman, look at Eric and Chrisman have come in the same taxi as well. You guys ride sharing, you're good for the environment, you two. Chrisman, Eric, good morning to the pair of you. They've got principals, aka wardens. You can wrap it all up. You're having a hang on. You can wrap it all up by having a massacre. That is true. I can't successfully hand in the quest to Urag if he's dead and all his inside are laid all over the floor. Did I say Chrisman? Chaz? Chaz, you are red on my screen. And you've got the C and the H, and you just... Fucking hell, I thought Chaz was Chrisman. Eric, Chaz, did you two come in on the same... in the same taxi today? I thought Chaz was Chrisman. Your name looks so similar because it's red. I was confused. I didn't see Chrisman either. Yeah, he's perfectly the same colour on my screen. Chaz, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, we're dealing with books, but the quest is somewhat broken. It's green on my screen. Let me show you what it looks like for me. Those of you that are familiar with the stream, if you saw this pop up in the corner of out the corner of your eye, would that not look like Chrisman had just joined the stream? I posted it in Discord. He was colourblind, then is it us or is it him? He's darker teal, so he's like a dark blue for Eric, or dark teal. No, because I can read. Out the corner of my eye, Chaz, leave me alone. I mean, trim. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. Just got out of a CS lecture, asked a question towards the end, which the professor took about 15 minutes to answer and give examples. Then another student pipes up asking the exact same question, nearly verbatim. And that's why I don't think I could be a teacher, Sothan. Goddamn. Sothan, welcome to the stream, my love. Good morning. Are you well, Sothan, today? I called Santa Augur the other day. Oof, who got the most offended by that? Right, next on the list, boys and girls, I'm going to go hand in an amulet real quick in Windhelm, and then I'm going to go and buy a house, because apparently I have to buy all the houses in Windhelm now. Is it Sothan's birthday today? Is it really? Yeah. Is it actually your birthday today, Sothan? You big nerd. Very merry Sothan. Happy birthday, Sothan. Big true. Wow, that's some good news. Verbatim, in exactly the same words as we used originally. Yeah, it means, yeah, what you've read. Exactly the same, word for word, usually. Curious, Sothan, was the question about recursive programming. Wait, what? Oh, CS lecture, I see.
Verbatim, in exactly the same words as were used originally. Subjects were instructed to recall the passage verbatim. FFS, I hate this place.
Santa, thank you for the clarification. Do you know what, though? Respect to Santa, because if he sees a word he doesn't understand, unlike most people that just think, what the fuck does that mean, and get on with their life, Santa adds it to his vocabulary and takes the time to do so. GG, Santa. Sothan birthday is the most wholesome birthday and the sexiest too. This is true. I read that as sexist. Was worried what I'd done wrong. Now that's 2020 Doomhaus, Sothan. So what's 2021 then? If we've moved away from that, what are we now? We need someone to hit the greens. That'll work. Have a good work and lurk, Trogdor. Can't believe we were sexist last year. I know, right? Such a shame it had to stop. We shouldn't joke about it, really, should we? Who wants to live in my house I'm buying in Windhelm? Don't say Gleder or you're banned. Shouldn't have said that, because guess what's going to be written in the chat now? We hate Stephen King for 2020. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Fucking Stephen King. Get out of my life, Stephen King, with your, like, hair that looks like straw and your, yeah, and his glasses. Stupid Stephen King, just doing books all the time. I heard he only churns out one every 2 weeks. What kind of slow process is that, Stephen King? Thanks for the well wishes all. Love you, Sir Than. I appreciate it. They're not going to be jazzy birthdays, are they, in quarantine and lockdown, etc. But I hope you have a good one, my love. We shouldn't joke. We shouldn't joke. Not about loving Sir Than. We should definitely joke about that because I think it's funny to make him think we like him. And Santa's got a big bum, also true. Love you, Sir Than. Right, I'm approaching Windhelm now. Let's go buy ourselves a house. I need to hand in something to a gentleman called Torbjorn first, though. So what I'm doing now, if you're wondering, I have 2 quest lines left of the entire game. But I'm tidying up side quests and buying all the houses because people suggested it. I tell you what I should be doing while I'm on the trail. Whenever I go into a major building, I should check for the Baron's Eye stones. Because they're probably going to be in important locations in all of these buildings. I think I found one in Windhelm, in the Mage's Quarters. Do you know what I mean? I should be looking around for the stones, because what the stones are is 24 unmarked trinkets around the world, and you have to collect all 24 for a Thieves Guild quest. But they are, again, unmarked. They could be literally anywhere, and they're about this big. Sometimes I'll be in just some random shack in the woods and I'll find one. Can you imagine if I said I've hidden 24 items in this entire game, and you've got to go and find them, and I'm not telling you where they are, or not even giving you the slightest clue? Apparently I have to do that quest as well, which is brutal. To the point where most people in Skyrim don't even bother with that quest. Yeah, I'm going to hand this into Toblerone, and apparently he wanted an Amulet of Arcade, and I got one from the Cannibal quest. I mean, that is a good idea, Trim. Just finding them might help.
Did you use my good hammer?
No.
Last go. I told you to leave my tools alone.
I don't have to do any bullshit blacksmithing anymore.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers.
Oh, it makes the heart warm.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Torbjorn, friend.
Oh, I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife.
I won't.
She's
I promise.
still in mourning.
Yes, I'll take a wide berth, sir. I have an Amulet of Arcade that you requested.
I hope Arcade grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you and your lady wife.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
Oh, I see.
Understand.
Yes.
We never did get to do the Windhelm murder, did we? Everybody's talking about a serial killer, but I couldn't do anything about it for some reason. Yeah, tambourine, absolutely. Just turn over every single stone. Oh, God, that quest's going to take some fucking time. Right, I've handed in the amulet to that guy. We're just chopping off side quests, left, right, centre. Now I need to go and speak to whoever the Empire put in charge of the city, and I'm going to go buy ourselves a house. Reminds me of playing hide and seek on a private GTA 4 set. Yeah, basically. But instead of a sort of 6-foot person, we've got little, like, tissue boxes that we're looking for. Happy date of birthday, Sir Them. This alone, yeah, absolutely. But apparently I've got to do it. And they could be absolutely... Why is everybody sitting on this side of the tip? Like fucking X Factor judges, look. What am I singing? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. The reason for the entire game, the reason for everything that happens in this game, starts with this character. This is Ulfric that was on the cart at the very beginning, if you remember, in binds and gagged. I sided with the Empire, as you can see, and I completely shit on him. And instead of any sort of, I don't know, we're just eating and staring at the dead and his lieutenant look. He'd be the king of Skyrim if I picked another quest. As it is. Hail to the king. They left him there. They say they, Eric. I did. The Last Supper. Yes, The Last Supper. Tomorrow's stream title, Gagged and Bound. Scotty. What a brilliant idea. I can't steal the cheese, can I? Sir, what's your name again? Brunwolf.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
How do I buy a house in your city? I don't. Sorry, Brunwolf.
Safe journeys, sword brother.
Has he got a second in command? What about, who is it? This lady? Ma'am?
You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
Sir?
Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace?
Oh god, I was worried then that this was bugged as well. Sir, can I speak to you for a moment?
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
Why do they all hate me in here? So many dead bodies, I didn't realise we were playing Kerbal at the moment. Thank you, Chaz, for the supporting message. Right, I have to do this. I would like to purchase a house, Yorleaf, in the city for 12,000 gold, if that's okay.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
I've still got another 12,000. Thank you, sir. He's given me a note, though. I have to go this way. I've just bought a new house. Why am I buying houses? I'm not going to live in them, though, am I? What's the point? Drop his corpse on the living Jarl's lap. That, Eric, is a fucking power move on behalf of the new Jarl. Right, the new house is this way. I think it's in the posh area of town as well, by the look of the direction. I'm alright with this. And then this will complete yet another side quest. We're ticking all the boxes, ladies and gents. How did nobody respond to that with kinky? Wait, what was said, Mina? I'm not getting a child for each house, Scully. Oh, it is. It's in the posh part of town. Look at Prisoner coming up in the world. I say posh. It's got blood all over because apparently there was a murder that I'm not allowed to get involved. What is this? Outside some buildings, there's these little runes. Look. No idea. Don't tell me if you know, of course. Oh, gagged and bound. Yeah, how did nobody respond to that with kink? That's true. Look at my new hat. Oh, Prisoner, honestly. Swish as fuck. Do you like my new house, everybody? Jesus, that's a lot of floor space. Also, if somebody died in it, could people stop dying all over everything I love? Why is there blood leading up to this chest? Investigate the chest. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. I think I have found the serial killer quest line. Pretty good. Beware the butcher and the butcher's journal. Somebody got murdered inside the house I've bought. Are you kidding me? Do we do this now? Let's do it now, fuck it. Beware the butcher. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Do not become the next victim. Seek Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behaviour. I was going to say the cobwebs were the best part, but I take it back. It's definitely the murders that happened here that are the best. Huh. So people have been talking ever since I joined this town. Arrived at this town. Everybody's been talking about some murders. He's existed in here. The reason there's 11 notes is because he's taken these all down, hasn't he? Right? And he's hiding them all in this chest. And he's got a this is his journal. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I've found some good sources of bone, flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up just at the wrong moment and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll and so forth. There'll be other chances, but the time is drawing near. Why do you want to kill Susanna? I think it was all young women, right? I did not hide Lydia's body. I think back to my time in Winterhold, all those wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here, though, something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I'm tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. Has he not killed the girl at Candlehearth Hall, then? Oh, crying out. Why do I buy a house that's full of murderers stuff? Let me go investigate a bit further, because there might be some more goods. Investigate the wardrobe. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Got gold in it and just some boots, but nothing of import. Look, all the bounty letters. This shelf is filled with more of the butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. There's an amulet. Strange amulet. I feel like Cole Phelps. Oh, strange amulet. Is that a Doomhaus skull? Am I going mad, or have we found... Is this one of you lot? This is one of you lot. And a green, no less. Disgusting. There's some beer as well, so it's a drinker. What drinkers do we know among the greens? Did you just find Dr. Frankenstein's serial killer? Potentially. Hey, this is cool though, this quest. I'm feeling this house, by the way, is massive. We might have been onto a winner buying this. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. I immediately thought somebody tried to... They might have done. Did somebody try to, for lack of a better term, take their own life in here? What have I bought? There's me celebrating the fact that there's a lot of rooms in it. Anything else? Negative. Right, who do I speak to about this bullshit? Chair, anything of... No? Right. Blood on the ice. It is a fixer-upper error, that's true. I need to... I've bought the house now, haven't I? I've been at... No, that's the wrong thing. Follow up on the clues from... How do you say it, anyway? H-J-E-R-I-M. How is that pronounced? Hiram? Hieram? Hello? Chalice needs golf ideas, by the way, boys and girls. Coat of paint, new curtains can turn this place around, absolutely. And get rid of all the blood, do you know what I mean? Chase the police off when they come to investigate what the flying fuck's going wrong in this house. Okay, who do I need to speak to then? Follow up on the clues. I've looked for clues, but who do I talk to? Hierum. Is that how you say it? Hierum. Hierum. That works. Sir, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, your breath is foul. What have you been eating?
I'm an orc, sir. Can you tell me something about the butcher that's causing problems in this town?
Oh, have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
I will. Do you know what the amulet is? Sorry. Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
Okay.
Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Roger that. Thank you, sir.
Until next time.
Right, so I need to speak to Viola Giordano, and I need to take the amulet somewhere. Shall I go see what the amulet is first? I think I know where that is. I suppose you could rent out the house as an attraction. It's a murder house. True. Now you own the butcher's house, I think you have to take up the mantle of the butcher. Hey, there's Viola Giordano, look. Where's she going with the old war hero drunken guy? I'll speak to her after. I want to get the amulet checked out first. So, if you've never seen this city before, there's the Nord area, and then there's the slums, which is where the Dark Elves are banished to live down here. And I think the House of Eccentricities is in the Dark Elf area. Meek Leak cellist. Eric remembered the joke I made. It was in the best of cellist. Is this the House of Curiosities? No, used wares. There's like a... Wait, is the House of Curiosities not in... Or is it in the other part of the city? Well, I'm actually a bit lost. Where's the... Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, the joke's in the best of, like Mina says. Right, let's go see if this guy knows anything about the amulet. He might be able to point us to which Doomhaus member is the butcher. If this is you, Sothan, I don't want to break in there. What time is it? It's 3 PM and he's not at work. What time do these places usually open? I mean, the shop's usually open at 10 AM. You can't finish work that early, can he? He's watching the stream, and he's knocked off early to watch this garbage. Right, I'll go speak to the nice lady Viola then. She seems to be walking into the door. What are the Dark Elves called again? Is it the Dunmer? Go speak to them. Go see what she knows about this, the butcher. I'll be able to tell her that I bought the guy's house. Where's she gone? She's walking in the streets down here according to the waypoint. There she is. Ma'am, can I have a word?
Good to see you. At least you know how to treat someone properly.
Where's she gone? Sorry, ma'am, I got a bit turned around and I've got a bad neck, you see, it takes me a while to turn. What can you tell me about the butcher? I've seen your flyers.
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Why aren't the guards helping out of interest?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
The war's over, though. How are the rest of the people not... Like, how are you the only person... Sorry, Viola, I speak shit too much and it's got into my brain. How can the rest of the people not care about a fucking serial killer?
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives.
Well, I've got some information for you. I bought a house in the northwest, and the killer's lair, it turns out. The killer's been using it as a lair.
Huh?
And there's a journal.
What's it say?
Well, it sounds like the court mage has been experimenting because it's mostly a guy bragging about magic.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years.
Right.
As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Right, so our first suspect is the court mage. And I feel very offended that anybody would suggest a mage is capable of anything other than absolutely beautiful magic. Actually, no, I'm playing a rogue next time, right? Fuck mages. I've taken his SO, Sothan. You mean significant other? Or his Sodus operandi? Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Right, is this place open yet? Why is it shut? What day is it? Loridus. Is that a day when clothes stores shut historically? Your SO fan. Ooh, birthday girl. Right. Are we to assume that this... Because he's in, evidently. And if I break into his house, he'll be in... Shall I just break in? Can't not, can I? Fuck it, I'm going to break in. But it's a master level lock. This will take me 6 years to break into. Fuck it. If you were a if you owned a museum, what time would you open it? Okay, I can't even find the sweet spot for this. Jesus, this is brutal, this. Fuck me. I mean, I think it's going to be more than 11 before I've even finished reading this sentence, Mina. Was it maybe in this up here somewhere? No. This is brutal, this lock. It's a good job I've got 99 plus locks. You'd guess Loridus is a Monday. Right, where am I? I've got the sweet spot here. Yeah, that was way too... I think it was...
Supposed to be in here.
Sorry, sir. Are you...
You're not supposed... This is the last time I'll say it.
Sorry, Calixto... Turns out Calixto doesn't want me in his fucking shop. Right, fuck Calixto. He's not going to be helpful in this. That would have gone much easier if you were a professional thief. I know, right? Potentially with a... unbreakable lockpick too. Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Jamwedge? I was supposed to be cleaning up side quests, but I finally, after buying a house, discovered that there was a murderer in Skyrim in this city, and I've actually got a lead on the murderer. Turns out he was using the house I bought as a secret base. Did you remember me walking up to the house as well when I first bought it, saying, "Ooh, there's just blood all over the floor here. What the hell?" Completely unaware of what I was about to walk into. Right, I'm about to walk into the Jarl's headquarters. The head mage is the lead suspect because we think magic has been used to do the killings. So I'm going to go and speak to the steward. Sir, may I have a word?
Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper.
So he's dead now, friend. I believe the killer is Runefirth, the Unliving, your court mage.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
We have evidence of necromancy, and we found an amulet which we suspect to be his in what we also suspect to be the Butcher's Lair.
I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter.
Good.
The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Well, they will be if you... Oh god, he's off to apprehend him now. How's things, Jan Wedge? Do we watch him apprehend Woundfirth? Oh, I think it's in that door. Unless he's just not at work today.
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher. Yes, sir.
I hope I'm right about this. The court mage is going to get chopped. Sir, act with ruthless aggression. You know what mages are like. Might turn you into a sheep. Oh god. Here we go. Go on, Jawleaf. Right, this is the mage's quarters.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your leaf.
He's coming willingly, though. Yolleaf, are you sure that was the right thing to do? Sir? Does anybody else feel like we might not have got the right man? Yeah, me too, Mina. Sorry, sir, I ain't got time to talk just at the moment. Good, thank you. Working from home again today as my train was cancelled. Lockdown has some advantages. Glad to hear it, Janwich. I'm assuming it's relatively easy to work from home. You're right, it should be with Mothman. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think Mina's right. I think something went wrong here. Is the quest finished? It is. What the hell? What if I've just imprisoned the wrong man? Let me speak to him. Maybe once he's been put in a cell, I can speak to the guy. Do you believe Woundfirth when he said he wasn't the killer? Because I'm starting to I think I might believe him. Because what have we got to go on that it was him? Just that the guy was talking about magic and necromancy. Excuse me, guard, you're fucking up the quest in one of the most Bethesda ways possible. Thank you for using Blink. Wait, he used Blink. He's a mage. Everybody's guilty in this place. Imperial Barracks. Wait. Can I? Oh, I have to steal it. Damn it. Seriously, you're worried about imprisoning the wrong person after what you've done? Murdering innocents and such? I mean... It's less a moral thing I'll carry on. I think I'm just more interested in who the real person is. Because the quest just sort of stopped. And there was no sort of... Do you know what I mean? There was no kind of fanfare, which makes me think that it's not over. I'm interested to see what Woundfirth has to say for himself, basically. And here we are in the prisons of... The fact that this happens, though, is cool. Hello, sir. I'm here to escort the prisoner to his cell. Woundfirth, make a run for it.
In you go.
This doesn't feel right to me. Sir?
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I'm in full heavy armour, sir, just for the record. Right, do you think I can speak to Woundfirth now?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
He's got nothing to say.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Whatever you've heard me that I can do is probably true. What, necromancy? Huh. So, can I have a word?
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
I fail to believe that's the end of the quest. I think there's more to this. Maybe it'll pop up in the future. That's leaving me cold. And Skyrim usually doesn't finish things like that. I think there's more to that quest. Do we get involved? Excuse me, friend. I'm so glad I did that. Use that mod, by the way. Can you imagine how much chit-chat we'd have had to listen to? Right, boys and girls. This is the point of the midstream break. I do kind of feel like investigating this a little further. I don't know about you. Let me just go speak to Yorleaf, see what he says. Sir.
Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper.
Roger that, Yorleaf.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
That can't be it, can it? Surely. Maybe I shouldn't have gone and returned to Brunwolf. Wait, what? Sir?
My time is limited, so speak quickly.
I mean, I've just helped your people, apparently.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Eastmarch. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Thank you, sir. Alright, it's been... Okay, that's another quest done.
Safe journeys, sword brother.
Thank you, sir. Oh, have I just got another Lydia in the house? Oh, for crying out loud, I've got myself another Lydia, she's right. Shit. Right, boys and girls, it is midstream break time. This has been a curious stream so far. I swear this is not over. Do you know what we need to do? We need to speak to Calixto. Don't we? We need to speak to the guy in the museum, I think, next. Right, let's do that after the midstream break, shall we? Before I get on with the side quest stuff. But for now...
Another Lyda? Streamer, you know what to do.
Listen, Chaz, this is... I'll be back in 2 minutes. Whoa, I'm not having that, Alcarion. Right, look at that. Perfectly timed. Boys and girls, welcome back to the stream. I've just had a thought while I was away. I just remembered that Trim won 96,000 channel points earlier in the stream with one prediction. Fuck. So then, are you ready to put your money where your mouth is? Stop thinking it's dangerous. So then said, it's Cloudy Lemonade. So, ladies and gentlemen, using your fine hearing skills that you've developed over your life, what is in this can? Cream soda, says Cardi on his way into the stream. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Eric says Cloudy Lemonade. Chaz says Pringles. Mindright, welcome to the stream, says Dandelion and Burdock. Scotty says cream soda. Mina says fizzy orange. Alcarion says Diet Coke. Tagslack says cream soda. Cellist says a fizzy orange. Is there any more for any more? Right, who was I going to speak to? Calixto, right? Let me go see if his shop's open now. There's been a murder, and I found a journal that said the murderer likes using magic, so I suggested that it might be the court wizard. So they just arrested him immediately. I wonder if this is how it works. I wonder if I return at a later date, there's been another murder, and it's obviously not Woonford because he's in prison. Maybe that's how it works. What do you think? Right, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is... No, sorry, Alcarion, I'm just giving it time. The answer is... And nobody guessed it. Absolutely chopped. Stubbler wins. It's lemon and lime. Budget Sprite, basically. Green drink klaxon. No, you didn't, Eric. Stop claiming. Everybody claiming. Scum. Cardi, good afternoon. Mindright, good morning. Okay, right. I need to kill a dragon next. Then let me go to sleep. I'll sleep at the inn, and we'll go. We'll set off to go and kill a dragon in the morning, and then I think I've done 4 or 5 side quests and a main quest. What's going on in here? Why is everybody downstairs? The hell, sir? Shh. Thank you, Siddles. And welcome to the stream. I thought this guy made a noise like a robot for a second. Siddles, welcome to the stream and thank you for the host.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Listen to me, folk are talking about murders, right? What do you know?
Terrible shame that.
Yeah.
Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of. Though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet.
Possibly.
All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the guards find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
Big true. Well, they've found him, but I don't think it's the right person.
Fair winds and calm seas.
And
That's
to you.
Sailors parting.
Viola.
Captain.
It's not happened right, has it? I don't like this. Ma'am, can I have a word, please?
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I'm just after a room for the evening, if that's alright.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What's new, Siddles? Thank you, ma'am.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Because everyone likes good news, I'd like to inform you I've had a wonderful day so far today. Look at Siddle's having a good day on Sothan's birthday. It's all me, me, me. Did she say cheese? Elder, can you tell me where my room is, please? I'm assuming it's this one down the hall. It usually is. Did you just... Okay. Sothan, you bitch. I mean, yeah, but you didn't have to say.
Anything else you need?
I appreciate that, ma'am. Thank you. I didn't know if you'd be up yet for me to Facebook your birthday. Say it to him in real life, Siddles. Right, it's 10 PM. If I go to 9... No, I'm going to go a bit earlier. I want to see if his shop's open at early hours. What time does a fucking museum open, do you think? If Scott is right and the last one was Monday... The time right now is 7:43 AM. Let's go see. It's a bit of a shit museum if it's only open for like 2 days of 2 hours of every day. Let's go see. Right. I just want to go speak to the guy. I know the quest's not around anymore, but surely I just want a word with him. Say it to him in real life because we know Twitch is better than Facebook. That's true, but at least say it to him in a position where he can read it and understand it. My sleep schedule is such that I'm waking up at about 7 AM every day. So, that 7 AM master race. Also, somebody's going to try and say, well, I get up earlier than 7, I'll have you know, because your willy is longer, depending on when you wake up. This place is just never open. I was supposed to be relying on that guy to find out who's responsible. I still think it's a green. Because it's a green amulet with a skull on it. 7 is early for me, and a lot of people need it. It is so then, yeah.
I get up at 6:45.
6:45, Master is. Yeah, no, I'm a bit of a morning person, personally. In that case, it's no wonder I have an inverted penis. Respect. I mean, that's very honest of you, Siddles, as well. Okay, right. I guess I just get on with my to-do list, right? Which means the next quest on the list is to go to the Rift. Oh yeah, I need to do that after. That's on the list. I need to kill the dragon located in the Rift somewhere. That's our next quest. Pretty good. I can hear it already. So what I'm doing for... This thing makes things a bit easier. Koala, please stay alive. Koala, please stay alive. Don't do what these horses are doing and bull. I need you to stay exactly where we leave you, Koala, because this is going to get dangerous. Horses, stop panicking. Everything's fine. Oh, God. That's a big dragon, right? It's just torturing farmers. Scotty, thank you for the bits, by the way. The dragon came to me. Look at this guy just sat waiting for a fair. Who's the horses? Please. One of them's Koala. That's Koala. Koala, come back. No. No. Koala. She's panicking. Koala, stop. 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 Everything's fine. Might have to reload. I think I got a shot out of getting on the horse animation and it did that. Fuck. Alright. Koala, stop. Relax. Koala, it's fine. Right, I'm going to take Koala over to, is it Kynes? No, whatever this small village is. Because Koala's going to get killed if I aren't careful. The dragon's been burinating. What does it actually mean, Chalice? Who this? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. It's perfectly... Cheeky, welcome to the stream. How was my summer car today? Turns out raids are working, who knew? Thank you, Cheeky. I'm supposed to be killing a dragon, but the dragon's killing Koala as we speak. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. If you was having a good time in Cheeky's stream, make sure you're following him, and if you aren't, fix it. You got the Satsuma running again. What was up with it before? Oh god, this dragon's blooded though. Right, I'm going for it. It means burning, who would have guessed? Oh, burninating. I thought I was saying burinating. I see. Thank you, Cheeky. Welcome everybody as well, I appreciate that, Cheeky. This dragon's pissed off and I'm supposed to be chopping it. He's nearly dead. YOLO, welcome to the stream. It was, yeah, no, it was not Cloudy Lemonade, it was this. Not cloudy lemonade, Sothan, shut up. YOLO, how's things? It's not even cheap Liltsiddles, it's cheap Sprite. Your head Satsuma is sauna on the first try, I wonder why. No idea what was wrong with it, cheeky. Is this the dragon I was supposed to be killing? No, it's not. This is a BD. I'll take the fucking guts from it, though. Do I need to steal arrows? Nah, they're shite, are they? I don't need stamina boots, either. Slow-san, welcome to the stream. 99p for 4 of those at Tesco, they're nice too. Absolutely! Are you on board with this bullshit, Jamwedge? Because I'm all about it. Turns out Tesco's got some good gubs. You got an exam tomorrow, you'll smash it, YOLO. Exactly what I said it'll be. Bullshit. Koala, are you well? Right, that I went to kill a dragon, and that was not the dragon I went to kill, so I'm going to go a bit further south. Yes, what I was saying before the dragon rudely interrupted, and I don't mean cheeky. I don't like it when I call him a dragon. I have 2 quest lines to do, then the game's over. This is the 79th 3-hour Skyrim stream. In a row. I am tidying up side quests before I start the penultimate quest, and then we're doing the main quest, and then it's over. Can you imagine Skyrim not being a part of this bullshit stream? Can you stretch it to 100? I probably can. If also, it's been suggested I buy every house and find the Stones of Berenziah, which, if you're familiar with Skyrim, means I'm probably going to be sniffing under every stone, like Lundio says. Forever. Thank you, though, cheeky. A koala is not a horse. Thank you, Cellist, as well. It turns out your natural history knowledge is second to none. How do I get across to the rift? Don't forget that other house. What other house, Trim? Actually, there's more houses to buy, isn't there? There's a point I've got to buy one in Markarth. I've got to buy one in Riften. I've got to buy one in Falkreath. I've got to buy one in Morthal. Dragon these nuts on your face, says Sothan. Also, Cheeky and everybody that's joined from Cheeky's raid, it is Sothan's birthday today. And it's not like Doomhaus bullshit, it's actually Sothan's birthday. How old is Sothan? Let me guess. 27. 27? 27. Last main quest line I did, Scotty, was... Well, it was just that last one. It was... Oh, you mean what point in the main quest? I am searching for a guy that knows more that is hiding out in the Ratway of Riften, apparently. That's where I'm up to. The next game, Satan, it remains to be seen whether or not it'll be finished. I can see the dragon flying around from here. Right, I'm going to park Koala in this hold, because it's full of Empire and their friends, so we should be alright. Should keep Koala alive. The game after this is Subnautica Below Zero, which is essentially a sequel. But it's not out yet, so I'm hoping that it'll be out by the time the playthrough's finished. But it did say like January, February 2020, so that's 2021, so we'll see. You are actually 27? Look at that, Sothan. That was a semi-educated guess. Math, not even once. Birthday, Sothan, I am so thankful I know you. Chalice, can you be quiet, please? Happy birthday, Stubbler. Yeah, absolutely. Happy birthday, YOLO, as well. Happy birthday, Cheeky. Chalice goes and makes golf. Chalice says his golf map's going to be ready for Friday. You feel?
Fuck off.
A good point well made by Cheeky. Right, there's a dragon over here. I can see his waypoint doing big stunts, so I assume it's over here somewhere, but I'm leaving Koala. There's a bear. I hate to do this. I think it's dead, but just in case it isn't. It's not dead. I am sorry, Sothan. That's a bit cruel to make you watch that. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. And welcome everybody from the raid as well. And so what I am doing then, because I've only got 2 quests left, is tidying up side stuff, one of which is killing a dragon. Which you can hear. Alright lads.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers.
Quit your belly aching.
Yeah, I agree. Shut up, mate. What do you know about archery? How do I get across the river? I should have brought koala, shouldn't I? Should I have brought koala? I should probably have brought koala, but I'm off to go kill a dragon, and the last thing I want is koala getting torched by a dragon, because she survived longer than anybody else. Purely because I'm using these bullshit tactics of parking her 16 miles away from wherever the danger is. I could have brought her and parked her there, couldn't I? In this little village. How far away is this dragon, out of interest? Holy fucking shit, I am not walking all that way. Balls to that. I'm off to go get koala, bear with me. I've actually been quite efficient today. I have ticked off 4 side quests and a main quest. That's pretty good, right? A few more streams like this and we'll be laughing. Ooh, this. Chaz, thank you for the gifted sub, sir. Mina, congratulations on your gifted sub. GG, Mina. This is where Mina comes in with the shit buckets. Here it comes. Thank you, Chaz. That's incredibly generous. I'm sure Mina's as grateful as I am. Couldn't give it to Sothan, so I had to give one to someone. So, Mina, congratulations on your gifted sub from Chaz, who we are both very grateful to. On behalf of Sothan, happy birthday. That's surprisingly positive. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you, sir. Mina enjoyed the usual, but I can't sell it to Mina, can I? She knows exactly what she's getting there. GG, Mina. Thank you, Chaz. And happy birthday to Sothan. What about that? Thank you for the birthday sub for Sothan, Chaz. I guess looking back, Mina's one of the very few that isn't subbed. Look at Chaz, he's got himself a gifted sub badge as well now. Hoity-toity. I hadn't said that in a while. I remember we used to say that every 3rd word at one point in this godforsaken shithole of a stream. Right, I'm going back into the camp. I'm going to grab Koala and we're going to go back and park her a bit closer. Oh yeah, remember we killed all of the Stormcloaks to take this place back? Do you know what I really like about the rift and the surrounding area? It's just full of dead Stormcloaks. It's great, right? Just pile up a load of dead racists. Here's some more. Beautiful. Who this? Anyone would think it's Sothan's birthday. Eric, congratulations on your gifted sub on behalf of Cellist for Sothan's birthday. Thank you, Cellist. I appreciate that as well. 6 gifted subs from Cellist. Look at that. Thank you, Cellist, on behalf of Eric as well. I appreciate that, sir. Look at these 2 gifting up a storm. Stop assuming reasons. This is for Cellist's birthday as well, even if it isn't Cellist's birthday. Thank you, Cellist, I appreciate that. GG, Eric. Again, another person that doesn't need to be sold on what kind of torment he's just been put upon. Thank you, Cellist, I appreciate it. Thank you, Cellist, thank you, Chaz. Generous motherfuckers. There he goes using his emotes. Right, I'll pack it at this farm. I don't know much about this farm, do I? Or is it a mine? It's a little mine. Can I get any closer, do you think? That's a long fucking way to walk. Should we just do something stupid and risky? It's not going to be stupid and risky for me, it's stupid and risky for Koala's life. Is anybody emotionally attached to the horse? And why is the answer yes, everybody? GG, Eric. GG, Mina. Thank you, Chaz and Cellist. What do you mean you're emotionally attached to Koala? What I'm going to do is head over towards the dragon. This dragon's been circling this place for as long as this playthrough's been around. But if you remember, this is where I got Disbridan lost, and it took us an hour to find him. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Okay, it's just milling around. Remind me that Koala is parked to the west of... No, to the east of Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Somebody write that down. East of EGS. And I'm going in. Dragon, fuck you. Please don't fall off a cliff and lose half your health. Oh, shit. Koala's not safe. Roger that. Koala, please. No! No! Koala, you're fine. You're fine. She was fighting a fucking saber-tooth and she survived it as well. Right, I'm parking her at Elder Gleam Sanctuary if I can get her down this cliffside without dying. Okay, right. Shit, the dragon's right here though. What am I going to do? Koala, whatever you're thinking of doing that might be dangerous, don't. I need you alive. Fuck this. This stun is overpowered. Every time it was about to set off, I slapped it back down. But I'm not getting the souls from it. Why? Am I no longer Dragonborn? Wasn't there an instance where this happened previously in the playthrough? There was, wasn't there? When I killed something in the rift and didn't get the soul from it. Is it because I'm a cannibal? I absolutely laid the smackdown, but I'm not getting the benefits from it. Huh. Have I got any experience towards leveling up, by the way? Jesus, I'm miles away. I need to level up. Cannibals can't be Dragonborn. You kidding me? But I did suck up a skull earlier. Jazbay! This is Jazbay. I need 200 of these. Oh, they're grapes. This is a quest I've got to get. I've got to get 20 Jazbay grapes as well. Roger that. Hey, this is alright. I'm smashing quests off. Do you think I can find 20 of these grape things? Koala, just bear with me a moment. I'm just going to, while I'm here... I'm going to drop all them dragon bones because they're a bit heavy. Drop all them as well. Jesus, they're heavy, those dragon pats. Right, the dragon pats are near Koala. Let me just go and see if I can find enough Jazbay grapes to take this quest off. The chances of me discovering that right there are insane. There's some more. There's some... Oh, hello. I got the soul from the other dragon. Maybe because it was a quest, possibly? Or maybe I killed that dragon without the quest and it had to respawn it, but the game still thinks it's alive. Okay, I can't remember who asked for these. I think it was somebody in Markarth that asked for these grapes, but they wanted 20 bunches. Yeah, it's probably just a bug. Yeah, it was probably a bug, actually. Because there's been no other instance where I didn't consume the soul since I've been a Dragonborn. One thing I do regret about not playing much of the main quest is I'm sure the Dragonborn stuff is full of amazing revelations about the fact that I, as much as it pains me to admit, am a long-fabled returning hero that didn't even realise it, and the entire world is about to be shaken by the fact that I have come back, and I, prisoner, am the chosen one, and then I've just been completely ignoring that while we was halfway through working it out, and I've just been running around picking grapes. Yeah, it's probably Bethesda. I got Bethesda YOLO, you're right. Are you considered a really high level at this point? I figured how much questing you've done. You're probably crazy strong. Yeah, that's it, Sothan, absolutely. I am incredibly strong, and I'm fully spec'd on heavy armour and one-handed weapons and stuff. But it's less about the fact that I killed the dragon quite easily, and more about the fact that I didn't consume the soul, which I'm supposed to. Right, that's 10. 11. I'm happy to just tick this quest off, though. This is pleasant. It is still the tutorial. Well, the thing is, Gwynblade, is if I stopped so early in the main quest, it might start teaching me how to do stuff I've been doing for 200 hours, surely. 12. I'll tell you what, if I was just... Because my intention for this Jazz Bay grapes thing was just to pick absolutely everything and see if I can spot the grapes while I'm doing it. The term Jazz Bay grapes doesn't really lend itself to, like, volcanic weeds, does it? Like, it wouldn't point you in that direction. 1,414 objects individually placed and adjusted in this golf course so far. Holy shit. Jesus, cellist. Bye, mate, welcome to the stream. I'm killing dragons, not getting credit. I've falsely accused somebody of being a murderer, and now I'm picking grapes. It's one of those streams. How are we, baby? 15 out of 20. I'm alright with this, although I've not found any of the stones of Baron's Eye yet, though, which is a problem. Fucking herbalism. Whatever game you play, you always end up doing herbalism. We'll be doing it on Saturday, right? Ooh, 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 a new stone. Let me sniff this one out, see what it's about. Always accuse somebody else. We're digging into Bybeat's playbook now when it comes to this stuff. More grapes. More grapes. More grapes is my favourite character from the Lich King story. The Atronax stone. Those under the signs of the Atronax absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of mana, but recover it more slowly. Huh. It's not useful for me in this spec, but that's pretty good. I'm doing alright actually, baby. I think this stream's gone quite well. So far. There it is. Margrave, yeah, that's the one. Did you just say 12? Have you got flashbacks of gyrating hips, cellist? If you have, you know they don't lie, right? Baby, it's Sothan's birthday. He's a big nerd. Right. I can't stop now. I've got to go to Whiterun. And then check. Well, I've got it written down, haven't I? Right. I've killed the dragon in Whiterun. Actually, what if it hands in Riften? Where does the dragon quest hand in? Probably Windhelm. Yes, it does. Right. So I need to go to Windhelm, Whiterun. But then I've got all these dragon bones, haven't I? I'll leave them with Koala every time I get off Koala. That'll make sense. If you're new to the stream, by the way, this is a 0 fast travel playthrough. 1 second, let me just check something on that score. No, we're good, roger that. Got a day in the lab, but I'm happy to be back here. Was it a long day? Fuck. Oh, you said long day in the lab. This is problematic. Please tell me I haven't parked Koala somewhere I can't get on her anymore. Oh no, good. No, I'm not good. Boys and girls, welcome to Skyrim. I may have broken the game once again, who knew? I always thought this ending was weird. Fuck. I've parked Koala too close to the entrance of the dungeon, so when I try and get on Koala... Run, run, run. That fucking dragonfly! That dragonfly's pushed Koala to... Look! Wait, I need to spook her, don't I? She's too strong. She's too strong. No. Fuck. I'm fucking cucumbered as well. Hell, I'm under Iron Forge. I can move.
We killing koala now?
No, sorry, Soph, and Alkyrion's got the answer. I just need to fast travel. So it'll be for a bug, which I'm alright with. Do we explore the Netherrealm while we're here?
It was a good run. Godspeed, koala.
Is this horse heaven? What the fuck have I done? Ooh. Probably not much to explore. Godspeed. Kinky. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, I broke the world. Pearlgower, welcome to the stream. I thought, oh, it must be Friday since he's playing one of these bland physics games, but nope, it's just a glitch. This horse is named after Koala, who won the Roll Pearl, and I parked it too close to the entrance to this dungeon. So whenever I try and walk in, it... Oh! Dragonfly, you're a hero. Right, tease it. It was saved by a dragonfly, flew by and pushed Koala clean away from the dungeon entrance. Saved myself from having to fast travel. That was one of the more bullshit fixes to anything I've ever done. That was that's disgusted even me a little bit. It looks like yeah, it looked like Zen. Just like in real life, absolutely. Fuck, I'm happy with that though. Didn't have to fast travel. The game acted like shit and broke itself, then acted like shit and fixed itself.
Damn. I want koala dead.
Whoa.
Wait, never mind.
Santa, thanks for the bits. I was hoping for a late game horse death where it forced your horse into another dimension. Well, technically Koala wouldn't be dead at that point, right? So I wouldn't be able to replace her and I'd have to go everywhere on fucking foot. I love stretch as well. How are we, Pearl? Ah, yeah. Oh, I needed that stretch too. Good shit. Right, now we need to nip up to Windhelm. I'm just ticking off side quests because the game's about to finish. Or it's not about to finish, but we're wrapping up the smaller stuff, so it leaves only the big stuff. So then my main man, no, I'm an alt. Good old Sotho. That was some of the biggest bullshit I've ever seen in Skyrim, by the way. And this game trades in bullshit. Windhelm this way, Koala. A mighty horse, literally pushed around by a bug. Absolutely. Well, that's what horses are, right? I think we've all... Oh, well, I've heard them described in the past as big, muscly cowards by a certain person. And they are, right? They get scared by the tiniest thing. A car engine revs up too much and it kills everybody in 2 square miles. How do you decide the next game? Just whatever I want to play, Cellist, basically. Whatever I think fits. Because I think in 2020, the stream found a groove. And it all depends on what works and what I think I can stream and stuff. What happened with the murderer part? Not Mina, I mean the game story. I accused somebody, Santa, of doing the murder. The court wizard, because there was like signs that it was a necromancer that had done the damage. So I accused the court wizard, and everyone was like, "Yeah, it's probably him." And just put him away. So I'm waiting on something different to happen. Does that mean you've chosen the next one? I have cellist, yes.
If that was the biggest bullshit you've seen, then obviously you haven't watched your own stream. Okay. I got it out of my system.
Thank you, Chaz. Does it feel good? It did, Scotty, yeah. Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream. There you go, Chris Man and Chaz next to each other are both exactly the same colour. When Chaz spoke earlier, Chris Man, he was in your colour. And I said, Chris Man, welcome to the stream, and it was about 5 minutes until I realised. How's it going, Chris Man? That bear is moving strangely, like it pulled a muscle. It probably did pull a muscle. Yeah, it did. It completed the quest. I think what might happen, Scotty, is another murder, and then everybody will start saying, well, it can't be the court wizard then, and have a go at me for falsely imprisoning him. Chazman11335. Oh, he was lurking during that part and you fell asleep. Yeah, I'm going back to the city now, Santa, and we'll see. Park koala in the stables like a goddamn human. Actually, no, because I've got all this weight, haven't I? Actually, let me park koala in the stables, then I'll drop the dragon bones off and we'll go a bit lighter. You good, koala? Did you see that 180 she just did? Right, I need to drop off dragon bone. That's what everybody calls me. And the dragon skills. Jesus, that's some fucking weight. Your horse is morbidly obese. I'll tell Koala next time. Next time we see her. Chasman. How are we, Chris Man? Right, I'm gonna go hand in the bounty on that dragon, get a little bit of money, and then I might ask around and see if anything's happened. Oh, I'll go see if the museum's open as well. No, not museum. It was like a gadget shop, we'll call it, for lack of a better term. A shop full of trinkets and oddities, I think. Where that Calixto goes. Koala is very fit and healthy. She is, not obese. She's actually survived a lot longer than all the other horses. Right, where's Calixto's? His fucking house is shut, you can guarantee it. What's the chances that he's not open and I can't go and speak to the fuck? Pretty good. He's open. Good idea, girls, in my experience. Girls like it honestly when it comes to appearance. She's fine as Koala. I think all horses in this game look like that. Hello, Calixto.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Well, I wanted to show you something, but if you're offering a tour...
Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
You go on then. 2 gold in your pocket. Show me what you've got.
Splendid. If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen.
Roger that. He's an old man.
These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak?
Very true.
Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next.
I've got to read it.
Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Do I read the book? Forget that. This guy's predicting chops.
Ah, now
Hello.
Here's an item out of legend. This is Iskramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork.
It is a
Nobody
fork.
can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Iskramor.
No wonder he died.
Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history.
Right.
None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my! I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
Would you like a dancing flute?
And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage.
That's quite interesting.
See you again soon.
Calixto.
I don't care much for the war, one way or the other.
Okay, Calixto, that was worthless. But I guess we got a tour out of it, right? I guess he doesn't need to see the amulet now. We've already worked out who the killer was. Thank you, Calixto.
Time for you to get going.
I will. Thank you, friend. Yes, we do still play Sea of Thieves, Pearl Gower. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. This is Skyrim's version of Ripley's Believe It or Not. Hey, I'm into it. That was alright, that. Couple of bits. Ysgramor's soup fork. Is Ysgramor the Skyrim people? Ysgramor is the guy the companions worship, right? Sounds like he's bullshitting you. Probably is, actually. You know what he's like. How much do you get gold? I've got, I think 9 million or something per. Is Easy Green a green or an orange? Can you imagine? Right, let me go hand in the bounty for that dragon kill. Hello, sir.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
No matter what you do for your leaf, whatever, he always hates you. Sir, the dragon at Bone-strewn Crest is dead. I got this bounty a very long time ago, but I'm here to collect it if it's still open.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, you're right, Sothan. It might be because I killed... It might be because of what I did to Ulfric Stormcloak. The guy who he used to work for. That might be it, yeah. The rest of them might, Pearl, but I didn't. I don't usually spend my gold. I'm still wearing the cosmetics from the start. Right, well that was another fucking job ticked off. We're going to finish this game before long, you know. Right, I need to go to Whiterun and check if the Falmer book is... There's a book of the what's the word? The book that Lundio struggled to hand in. There's a guy that wouldn't accept the book that I have in my collection, so I'm going to go nip back to Whiterun. I've got other shit to do in Whiterun while I'm there. I can't believe I've not leveled up though. I need to make that dragon armor. Look at that. I've got dick for XP today. Which might be the problem. Stretch as well. Do you mean the new upgrades, Pearl? The £1 million, the £1 million gold stuff? I don't think I'm not a cosmetics person really, so I haven't bought anything. Max level... I don't know if there is a max level in Skyrim now, you've asked. That beautiful evening. Right, let's nip out to Whiterun. Do I have any cheese to drop off? I don't think I do I? It's been a while since I've... No, I don't think I do. Right, what's the quickest way to Whiterun from here? I think it's across the top and south, isn't it? Instead of messing about trying to get around the rift. Are you max level in Skyrim, Chris, man? You max level in my heart? Oh yeah, I need to drop off these dragon bones and shit, don't I? Scoop them up, roger, 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 roger. Every day. Right, I'm gonna go north. Yeah. Yeah, the emotes and stuff. Yeah, there's all the New Year stuff, isn't there? I watched Boxy because of you. I think I might have polluted a lot of people with that. And bored the rest of them to death talking about him. Yeah, I think Mikey B exclusively watches Boxy on Twitch now. He comes in for marbles and he says, Stubbler, will you fucking hurry up with the marbles? Boxy's live. I've become addicted. Have you been watching him ever since, Pearl? It's good stuff, right? That fucking stream's like glue. When we first found him, he had like 650, 700 viewers or something regularly, and they were all talking about getting to 1,000, and not even 10 months later he's on 4,000 during drop streams. Brutal. He doesn't have much time to watch, but I enjoy what I know. I watch VODs all day. I don't even watch him live anymore. I'm just watching VODs. Wow. Right. I am. No, I don't know where. I don't know whether this quest is busted. I think it might be. If it is broken, I'm gonna have to face the fact that some of these side quests might be broken. Then what do I do? Actually, he's so funny. I'd burn him. I know, right? Everybody was saying. Everybody's been joking that Boxy and me are like. The streams are almost identical, and I think I said that to Let Me In Please Thank You, and she said, yeah, but he's fitter. Brilliant, lovely, and evidently more successful. What do you think to Alfredo, though? That's the most important thing. Right, I could stop in Nightgale Inn. Ugh. Shut up, Pearl Gower. Bullying me like that. Unless your standards are incredibly low. Right, let me go in here and see if I can scoop up some both. Also, I organically, Pearl, there was a point where we was joking about the streams being similar because it's, you know what I mean, wears the same shit every day, black shirt. I'm going to check in here for cheese, by the way. All that sort of stuff. Same voice for bits, marbles at the end, all the similarities. Shit on by chat, and then organically everybody accused me of being in love with goats. I can't avoid it. Sir, can I what's this guy called? It begins with a J, or is it Honning? I can't remember his name. I don't come to this one very often. Sir Hadring, that's it.
Need a room, or maybe just some mead.
Can I see what you've got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Your mic isn't as long as it is, I know, right? Get in there. If I was to sit like this, maybe. Right, sir, I need to check for cheese, please. He's got some. He's got some. It was worth coming. I'll buy that one, and that's it. Thank you, sir.
Anything you need, just holler.
Was it worth stopping off in Nightgale Inn just to pick up one cheese? It's all about perspective. They're the kind of excuses I appreciate. It's actually bigger. He's really Danny D. It's one of the main reasons I'm marrying him. It's all about the angle. Can you imagine that in an erotic scenario? It's really big, honestly. It's all about the angle. We all think that Pornhub shirt is just a joke. Yeah, that was a product placement, Chris, man. I got paid £3,000 per fucking stream to wear that shirt. If only you knew what a steal this man is for me. See, Chris, man, got to marry somebody from the industry because he's the #1 Pornhub user. Most watch time of any human ever alive. Look at Chris man's fucking PogChamp is 10 times better. It'll be a new PogChamp about this time. Bust it out. What's the new one? It said like after 4 PM UK and it's 4:28 now. So this should technically be the new PogChamp. Oh no, it's the same as the last one. Yeah, same as the last one. It's not changed yet. Or has it changed? For me, it's the same guy as before. Wait, everybody's reacting like it's... Is it not the same one? Fuck, I might need a refresh. Right, bear with me. Somebody use it again now for me. It's not, but it still sucks. Somebody use the emote for me. Yeah, it's the guy with like brown hair. I've seen it again. I think it's the same guy. The guy with like brown hair, white guy, that's just looking off to a side with his mouth open like most people. Yeah, is it still the same for you as well, Cheeky? I see. Yeah, that one sucks. I like Komodo hype, but I don't think it doesn't portray the same emotion, I don't think, if that makes sense. Right, Whiterun, I need to check for this book, get rid of the dragon bones, and hand in the bounty. The days blend together for me. I thought yesterday was a cartoon one with blue hair. What year is it again? Hello? How do I join? Yeah, I don't know what Komodo hype is. I just like the fact that it's taken over. It's 1995. It was for Cheeky earlier. Oh, the one problem with playing My Summer Car is that if I want the videos to exist on YouTube without getting absolutely crapped on, we can't do Doomhaus FM. And that was maybe the best thing about the 2019 playthrough. Shit. Because I think there is a My Summer Car stream that's just unwatchable now because of that bullshit. 1995 was lit. What went on in 95? 95 was... Is that when Chris Man was born? I think that's when Thandia was born as well, right? Oh, yeah, 92, yeah. I think Thandia was born in 90. I think Crisis was 95 as well. I think. Something like that. And I think it was the 94 group. There's a bunch that were born in 94 too. Is that Mina? Can't remember. Shouldn't be giving away everybody's ages. You'll be able to track them down. Now guess my social security number. I'll guess your address if you put a fucking ring on it, Chris, man. Cellist 1994 group. Look at this. I mean, it's not as good as me, Eric Slops, and Mute. You know what I mean? Team 87. Get stronger than that, nerds. So they're all green. Disgusting. Excuse me, Koala, do you mind pushing me around? You just get comfortable wherever you fancy. You alright, Koala? You a bit spooked? Has the whole thing with the alternate dimensions and the dragonfly confused you a little? Alright, steady on. Where is she going? This is not normal. She looks over it. She does, but she's just sort of patrolling. I don't want her to leave the city. Is she abandoning us? She hasn't forgiven you for shooting her, maybe not. Koala, no! Ugh! What is it? I'm actually genuinely concerned all of a sudden. This reminds me of the other day. I was telling a group of 3 Polish guys to remember to keep a distance because of Corona. The guy yells back while gesturing at the guys, "It's okay, we're in a threesome." I was grateful for my mask and managed to cheekily say that it doesn't prevent Corona. He just yelled the threesome part louder and added, "We sleep together." The other 2 guys were just nodding along. A staggering bit of honesty. Can you join me in worrying about whatever the fuck's wrong with Koala? What if I come outside after sleeping the night and she's gone? Shall I try? No, shall I try and get back on there?
Koala, come back. You can blame it all on me.
No. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. I'm feeling young here. Oh, Bybeat's 93. Scotty's 92. I think it's Thandia that's 95. Right. Koala, what's wrong? Cheeky's 84. It is weird just how much of a massive gap in ages we've got. Koala, why? There she goes. Roger that. She was just a bit concerned earlier. Sir, can you keep an eye on Koala for me? She means a lot to this group. You know what I mean? If she's not got 4 legs when I come out of this fucking city, sir. Hell to pay. Oh, he was trying to convey they lived in the same apartment. I see, I thought he meant he was, I thought he was just saying, yeah, we fuck. So I wouldn't worry too much about masks. I'm walking slowly, by the way, because I'm encumbered and full of dragon bones. Right, let's go back home. Who wants to be here in the UK when you... who wants to hear the UK #1 single when I was born? What is it? Cellist. For those of us that won't click it. Right, I have 1 piece of cheese left. Look at these, just some of this cheese is perilously close to falling in. Hello, friends. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, Herbie. Hello, Chrisman. Hello, Eric. Hello, okay. Right, let me drop off the newest piece of cheese. Excuse me. Wade through here. Go drop off my dragon skulls. Doop. You're always the most recent lunatic in my heart, Eric. What's that? 22 months of subs as well. You absolute monster. Right, I need to drop off my dragon bones. That should be everything for that chest. I need to go and... There we go. We've got full speed back. Yes, it is. It's my apartment, Pearl. This cheese collection was a demand. At first by Mina, but after that by literally everybody in the Doomhaus.
Hey Daddy, welcome home. You can keep Eric in there, but let me the fuck out and get me a nibble of cheese, please.
Shit, Chris, man, that worked really well. I'll give you that. No, I don't want the leather strips going in. I just put garnets in the potion box. Stubbler, you fool. When we get them garnets back out, they were not supposed to go in there. Why is there a carrot in the potion box?
Twat.
I accidentally pressed the take all button. Bollocks! Fuck! Do you know what? I'm putting everything in there. Everything that doesn't say healing on it. Fuck it. I'm putting everything that does say healing on it. I'm so angry, YOLO, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I'll put the skoomer away. I want to keep these ultimate ones. Put the potion of glibness away and the ice red teeth. Tree sap can fuck off. Health, strength, vigour. Fuck it. Fuck it. Right, balls deep, all in. Medium measures. That'll do. Thank you. Ah! And that accurately sums up Skyrim gameplay. Yes, it does. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. YOLO, thank you for the bits. I wasn't drinking them, Pearl. No, I was putting them back in the fucking chest. What a mess that was. Right, don't do it here.
Twat was that, Chicky? I can't hear you. I have a slut ear infection. Oh well, I'll finger it out lately. Twat wart brouillard yeet.
Fucking hell. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. Right, leather strips I can get rid of. I don't need them anymore at all, actually. Stones of Baron Zaya. And that's it. Roger. Yeah, basically I have to wait until the end of the playthrough, Pearl, and then I'm going to eat all of this cheese and then turn the game off. That's the demands that's been set. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. You'll all be careful, you don't want to anger me now. How's it going, Mikey B? This is about competitive eating. It'll be fatal eating by the end of that, I think, Pearl. Right, what time of day is it? It's 11 PM. I need to be up in morning and hand this bounty in. I'll be honest, it's getting difficult. Fuck's sake, it's getting difficult to walk around in here now because of this cheese. You'll be as fat as your horse. Pearl is insistent on Koala the horse being fat. That's probably why she wouldn't... That's probably why she was running away from us. Shall I do a cheese sneeze? Press 1 to do the most enormous fusrodar on the cheese right now. No, I can't do it. It'll send Eric and Mindrat and everybody flying. It'll look amazing. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. She just wants the cheese for herself. I mean, this is here down to her insistence. I still haven't got that talent. I want to make my new Dragonborn armor before I go to the Dragonborn DLC, but it won't fucking let me. I didn't hear the question, but one. It was to do an enormous unrelenting force, Chris Man, on the cheese pile. It is a beautiful pile, it's true. Fart after eating the cheese and bottle it. That would be an unrelenting force. Okay, then one. Oh, it's Chaz, not Chris Man. I am so confused between Chaz and Chris Man right now because both of them on my screen, like, they will be different on yours. I appreciate that, but on mine they're exactly the same colour and their names are a similar length and stuff. I'm so confused. Chaz, Chris Man, you're going to have to sit in the same chair. Which one is you? Who is... Right, let me just... Right, I'm angry at this. Not angry at you two, but I'm angry at the fact that I'm getting this confused. But look how fucking similar these two names are. I'm going to post a picture in Discord. They're evidently different lengths, etc., etc. They are different lengths and they're different shapes and stuff. But at a glance, look at that in Discord. See what I mean? It is, right? They look similar shapes and stuff. You can sit now and tell me how they're different. I appreciate they're different, but goddamn, is it similar enough that out of the corner of the eye? Prevent us, sir.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Almost 3 hours ago, Preventus, I killed a giant at Golden Rock, and I think the bounty is to return to you. Is that true?
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
You are more than welcome, sir. Thank you.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
100 gold. Fuck this. Get some glasses, you blind fool. I will. Yeah. I'm good, how are you? Oh, sorry, Mikey B. You're a bitch. Got him. Right. I need to now... I've done all of the fucking checklist for today's stream. Get a load of that. Pretty good. I think I've ticked off 6... I will stretch as well. 6 or 7 side quests and 1 major quest today. Mikey B is so aggressive. I know, right? Mikey B's out for war. You are just... I'm going to bottle Mikey B's rage instead of the cheese gases. If I was a Jarl, I'd name myself Carl. I'd name myself to Be Back. You're a major quest, Chris, man. Right, I need to check for an ancient Falmer book on my bookshelf.
Y'all need Jesus.
I've got some Lustiag. Lustiagonian maid. Ancient Falmer text, it's called. The Pig Children? This is about Gwynbleidd and I's upbringing. It turns out I don't have the book that's necessary. We might have a broken quest on our hands, boys and girls. Which would be a shame. That's how we found them, Pearl. We've just been collecting them out in the wilderness. And bringing them back. Sometimes they're sliced, sometimes they're not. Right, that's the entirety of today's to-do list done. Look at the... This is getting so short. I can bring the Jazzbear to Avrusha Cerethi. Let me do this bullshit. I'd report back to Fiola, but Trim fucking made me kill her, and now I can't. There are 2 quests. I need to talk to the companion leaders for work, which I can do. And then I need to... What else is next? Report back to Fiola, she's dead. One in Riften to... Oh, I need to purchase a house in Riften, and I need to bring the Jazzbear to Madam over there. And there's nothing out to the east, west. Let me go speak to the companion leaders. That's one thing I can definitely do. We are closing in on the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get to level 50, make the dragon armor, and then start the huge deal. Well, I say huge. Start the DLC quest line. And then once that's done, all there is left is the main quest. Whiskey in the Yarlow. Ken Yarlow? No. What do you mean, baby Stubbler cellist? What's that emote? Right, I need to go speak to one of the companion leaders. Apparently they've got work for me, which has been a while because it's been literally 50 or 60 streams since I did anything for these guys. Vilkas.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Is there any work to be done, sir?
I've been hearing stories about dragons, that they're back, that they can eat the sun out of the sky and freeze a man where he stands. Have you seen one in your travels?
I have. I've seen many. They're very much real.
Oh, I envy you. Facing such a beast in combat, smelling its blood on the air.
Kinky.
That is what songs are sung about, Shield brother.
It is. Do you want to go kill one?
Yes. I like the way you think. There are whispers of where we might find one, too. They say he killed 12 of the Imperial Legion and shattered their bones with his breath. I think you and I are worth about 12 soldiers each.
You right.
Send that beast back where it came from.
Deal. Oh shit, Vilkas. The trouble is, Vilkas, is I'm going to have to... Dragon Tooth Crater, I can do that, sir, but I am going to bed in like 8 minutes. Are you sure you want to stand in my house?
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger. But Godlike trusted your judgment. And so will I.
Can you two stop kissing, Vilkas? Just watch out for that guy.
Good day.
Oh, that means that I'm going to have to spend the night at home in a cheese-filled pit full of insects and dairy products. And Vilkas is going to have to... Vilkas is going to have to spend the night sat on Lydia's chair waiting for me. He's going to be standing above you with Lydia. Sothan, you did see the best of, surely. Skyrim would be a perfect game for Kerbals to play on their long... It would, actually. The fucking 2 years it's going to take for the space station to get to Duna. They could complete this maybe 10%. Vilkas, come with me, sir. Oh, I didn't want this, though. Right, so we'll start off... let me write this down. We'll start off tomorrow's stream, potentially going with Vilkas. And then I need to... I'm basically planning what side quest to do. So we'll go... Where's the rock that he's referring to? Please don't be out in the west. The bone-strewn rock or something. That's Fiola. Where's the other quest? It's like some bone-strewn rock. Honeyside, I need to... That's, again, Fiola. There's the Jazzbear. Where did he say this dragon was? Have I not got it checked? Will, welcome back, sir. How are you? Oh, Dragon Seekers. There we go. Vilkas has heard the rumours of dragons and wants to defeat one for himself. I'm going to accompany him to Dragon Tooth Crater and slay the beast. Dragon Tooth Crater is... Fuck off. Right, this is time. The stream finishes in 6 minutes, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. But this is me. Holy shit! This is not going to mean anything to a great deal of people. But I'm just looking through my my notes. You probably can't read my writing because it sucks. But I have confirmation that for a specific raid, certain people have signed. Swiftu, Stubbler, Mindra, Ego, Magus, Rylena, and Lookmarine. What I think I found right here is the first ever UBRS we did in the guild. No, it's pre-level 60 stuff, then I think. It's got Ego on it, don't forget, and Elevaria. Huh. You maybe was signed for... So this is something else, because Rylena never raided with us. It might be one of the UBRSs, though. Would you look at that? Sorry, everybody, that was probably boring to everybody else. But that was impressive. That was some names you haven't heard in a while. Right, 5 minutes remain. Tomorrow, I need to head to... What's that place called again? Bone Strewer, is it? Yeah, and Dragon Tooth Crater with Vilkas. Then, what do I do after that? Doomhaus Boomers. That's like, what, early 2016, that? Then I need to... It also shows how many notes I make, right? What else do I need to do after that? Then I need to go back and... I could try and go to the Soul Cairn, which means I have to go back to Serana. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm going to go to Volkjar Castle. So I need to nip into the Soul Cairn for Arvak's Skull. Then it would be Jazbay. And this is for tomorrow's stream, by the way, ladies and gents. I have to finish very shortly, so there's no time to start anything else. Then it would be Handin Jazbay. Then Riften Buyhouse. Yeah? And then, hopefully, I should be ready on Monday to start the Dragonborn DLC. He was like, Org wasn't even born then. To be fair, how old was Org in 2016? 14? 15? Probably just 15 at that point. Maybe not even 15. Because it'll have been like February, March time, sorry. Right, that's that done. Tell you what I'll do. Shall I just quickly have a scan around here and see if there's any C word that we can add to the pile? And then, boys and girls, it's time for marbles. This was a really productive stream, oddly. Oh, it feels so strange that Skyrim's going to come to an end. Is it a Stockholm Syndrome that I'm referring to, do you think? Oh, let's go see if Hulda's got any cheese. Hello, ma'am.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
We didn't mean to know. We met him. He just answered the request for guild members. Ma'am, can I check what you've got for sale, please?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Thank you, ma'am. She has a goat's cheese wedge. I'll take that. She sells some fucking guts, does this lady? Right, thank you, Hulda. I appreciate that.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I will. So nice. So nice, in fact, I'm going to steal the cheese from her fucking private stash. It's all gone! Cheese-induced stock-up syndrome. Has she got a pantry or anything? Oh shit, that guy's... Oh, it's Vilcus. Sorry, Vilcus, I forgot you were following me. I'm just on a bit of a cheese raid, don't mind me. Right, I'm going to have to take you back to my house talking about cheese. Now, I'm going to need you to meet a few people. Most of them are insects, granted, but you're also going to have to meet a hell of a lot of pieces of cheese. Jesus, Vilcus, personal space, crying out loud. As I'm no longer a werewolf, I actually sleep now, so you're going to have to just sit at the end of the bed and, I don't know, scratch your ass or chase your tail. You'll be alright with that though, Vilcus, don't worry. And then I promise, the first part of tomorrow's stream we'll go and kill that dragon. But you'll have to walk, and I'll be going on Koala, who is in the peak of health, before Pearl says anything. Yes, it's definitely Kronos. I didn't know Magus or Ego or any of those people. Swifty was the only one on the list I knew before. We lived a whole decade, the 90s, before Augur was born. You remember that? I know, right? 14 years we lived before Augur popped into existence. Name of the stream? What, you wondering what it means, Pearl? It was a Jamie fact from yesterday. It was talking about the fact that when people in Scotland had finished their porridge, they'd pour the remains into a drawer, let it harden, and then eat it like bread. Vilcus, sir, can you please just wait down here? I appreciate the house looks a bit rough, but there are worse places to spend time. Don't worry about the murderer's bee over there, you'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow, Vilcus. Right, ladies and gents, that is the end of the Skyrim stream. We're going to end it as we always do, in the house. Therefore, the cheese penalty is not to be paid, Mina. Everything is fine. And I'm going to sleep 2 hours. And then we'll continue this bullshit. Fucking Vilcus. Thank you, Skyrim. That, ladies and gentlemen, is another stream. Skyrim is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week until the game is finished. All I want to do now is get to level fucking 50, and then we can finally make the Dragon Armor and head off to the Dragonborn DLC, and I can't fucking wait for it. But, for today, that is it. Ladies and gents, we have only one job remaining, and that job has a soundtrack. And that soundtrack sounds like this. As you all know, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle, between the greens and the oranges. When you first join, your name gets changed to a specific colour, be it green or orange, and that is the team you fight for. The greens are currently winning.
The word is wiener.
It pains me to admit, the greens are winning 21-18. Jamie, thank you for the bits. If you would like to compete in today's marbles race, you of course have to be in the Doomhaus Discord, because what's the point otherwise? And you have to say the password. The password I will give out very shortly. The word is... It's relevant to today's stream. And it's not P-word, it's not wiener, it's not murder house. The word is dragonfly. Say that in the chat now and you get a marble, boys and girls. The winner gets a golden name in Discord, a point for their team, a point for their personal total, and the crown that is the Person of the Century of the Day title. I'm going 18 names in today's. Holy shit, I'm already wrong, I can see. We have Chris Man for the oranges. We have Statpuss, a name I write very carefully these days, for the greens. Taxlat for the oranges. We've got Bybee for the oranges. We've also got Chaz for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Dottie for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Santa for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Pearl for the oranges.
Sudenkarento.
Oh, I see. Jamie for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Trim. Can I just tell everybody while you're here, Lundios wanted to test channel points earlier, so I flipped a coin to test channel points. Trim won 96,000 channel points in one prediction. Cheeky for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream. How are we? The greens.
Glühwürmchen.
Cellist. Cellist. Cellist.
Is an orange.
Thank you, Cellist. Jesus Christ, you take your time these days, don't you, sir? Cellist for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Eric for the greens. No, wait, have I got Eric on the list already? I don't. For some reason I thought I'd already added Eric, but I was just thinking about him because he's lovely. Siddles for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Holy shit, where are you all coming from? Where's Sothan? It's his birthday today. Who else is there? YOLO for the oranges. Right with a capital W. And is that it? Is that everybody?
In it to win it.
Mindright's winning this, or is DNFing. 24 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't hear your name, it's very likely that I missed one, so call it out now. We have Chrisman, Statpus, Tagslack, Bybeat, Chaz, Mina, Scotty, Mikey B, Santa, Lundios, Gwynblade, Pearlgower, Jamie, Cardi, Trim, Cheeky Cats, Cellist, Alcarion, Satan, Eric, Siddles, Mindright, and YOLO. Give Sothan a birthday marble. That could be easily exploited. Can you imagine if somebody said, "Hey, it was my birthday yesterday, I didn't get my birthday marble"? Now, we've got to be hard and fast on the rules, but it's a pleasant idea. Mindright, Cellist, YOLO, Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Right, we need to pick a level, boys and girls. 24 marbles out of the race. First, Chrisman says 6.
I said it before. You know how you turn the lights on and cockroaches scatter because of the light? That's like Doomhaus when it comes to marbles. Now let's get pegged and do stews.
Trouble is though, in Skyrim, it's the only game I play where the viewer count goes down when I start marbles instead of up. Stupid Skyrim. Right, we are now on the level, the Dojo 2. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Person of the Century of the Day title to the winner. Skyrim watching weirdos, I know, right? Who'd do that? The level is the Dojo 2, and the record holder with 2 minutes and 3 seconds is Bubblegum. Best of luck to everybody. There could only be one winner, and that winner was determined in 2 minutes' time. Good luck. Tagslack immediately gets a sound drop. Gwynblade's right behind him, but the momentum is not there for either of them.
Exclamation mark boom.
That doesn't work, Cellist, but what does work is if you type exclamation mark boost at a prime time, you may benefit from the absolutely nothing that it gains you. Cats, however, for the greens is in the lead. Tagslack is in second place for the oranges. We've got an immediate drop and some quite head-to-head bullshit going on right now, but as you can see, were it not for Tagslack, this is incredibly green. Tagslack's got to hold out. Scotty and Chaz have gone the left side. Tagslack has a bit of trouble with the bamboo, but Cellist is right on his tail. Cats gets a significantly faster run through the bamboo bullshit. But this is where the real bamboo bullshit comes into play. Cats is in the lead. Cellist is chasing. Scotty goes around the outside. This is very, very green were it not for Tagslack at 4th. Cats gets a first fucking vault. Can he make it around this bullshit? I think we've seen somebody fall off this obstacle lately. Come on, Tagslack, you got this. Just overtake. Cellist takes the lead. This is bad for everybody, not just the oranges. Mina goes for an absolute somersault stunt in the background, but it doesn't pay off. Cheeky's down. Mindright's down. Plenty of oranges. Mindright gets his signature DNF. But there's some trouble. Nobody's managed to get the early drop, but Cellist has just managed it. Shit. Cellist down for the greens. Lundios down for the greens. Scotty down for the greens.
Exclamation mark Kroll.
Ooh, that didn't work either. Look at this. Cellist for the greens, Lundios for the greens, Scotty for the greens. This is looking bad. Cat's in 4th place for the greens. Satan in 5th for the oranges. Cellist. Can Cellist get through the bamboo bullshit? He's in the lead so far. Cellist is managing to make it, but Scotty's right behind him. Lundios!
Exclamation mark twat.
Lundios makes it, but Cellist is having some trouble. He's almost stopped completely multiple times in the pegs. Can anybody get round Cellist here? Scotty's trying. Cats is trying. Cats makes it round Cellist. Cellist's lead was enormous. Kill Cellist is winning, says Mina in the chat, and somebody's done it. Cellist is trying to cheat by going on the guardrail, but it doesn't work. And Cats not only takes Person of the Century of the Day, he wins a point for the greens, but he overtakes Trim and now is top of the league and in prime position to win one of these at the end of the year. Cats, if you can maintain this lead, one of these is on its way to you. YOLO, if you want to intercept it when it gets to Germany, do your best, because it should be in the hands of an orange and not a filthy fucking green. But as it is, Cats absolutely chopped it. Did only 8 people finish that? Holy shit, she's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, well, what is it? 16 people got completely shit on. The survivors were Cat, Cellist, Satan, Alcarion, Scotty, Trim, Pearl,
Hey,
and Woodward.
oranges. Suck it, nerds.
That's a
Middle
good point,
finger.
actually. I didn't even realise. Right, you were still 12 seconds behind Bubblegum's record, Cats. But green doesn't do green like that, right? What green does do, however, is stretch the lead to 4 points clear of the oranges. I am determined the oranges are clawing this back. We might not win. I hope we win, but we might not win. But what we will hopefully do is at least hold the lead, because the oranges have not been in the lead. I don't think I've been here for an orange win this year. It's been brutal, Stat Plus. We've been relying on golf. We've not been in the lead yet this year.
16 tryhards gave their all. You twat.
Sorry, 16 tryhards. I say we impeach all the greens and ban them from ever playing marbles again. Big true. A Doomhaus ashtray. Ooh. Yes, we mocked the oranges at the greens last year because the greens took the lead on January the 1st and they never had it ever again. This year, however, they might take it on January the 1st and never lose it, which is even more embarrassing for the oranges, right? Right, that was a good stream. Very good stream. Thank you all, everybody, for joining. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you for the bits, as usual. The gifted subs have been ludicrous as well today. You're all extremely generous. Congratulations to everybody that got a gifted today. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Thank you for everybody that's been stopping by. I love you all more than you know. But I'm going to sneak out of here, and I'm going to see you all tomorrow for the continuation of whatever that crap is we started at the end.
Shite stream as usual.
You're right, Cheeky, you're right. The final word is this. This is true. Actually, I have a call to arms. Can everybody now join me by going to Discord, typing @Sothan, and sending him a heart, a Doom heart? How about that? Because it's his birthday today, and that motherfucker is beautiful. So everybody join me in Discord by doing exactly the same.
Twat.
Happy birthday to Sothan if you're in here as well. I love you all, but I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the kind words. Thank you to everybody for all your generosity today. The bits, the jokes, the fucking facts and everything. But for now, Eric, Cheeky, Statpus, Chrisman, Cellist, Mindright, Santa, Alcarion, Lundios, Gwynblade, Pearlgower, and everybody else. I love you all. I shall see you all tomorrow for more Skyrim. Congratulations to Cats. Congratulations to the Greens. But for now, Eric's final word is this. Sub to the Sothan. So beautiful.